Hi, I'm Dr. Susan Ream. I'm Medical Director for the National Foundation for Infectious Diseases, otherwise known as NFID. NFID is dedicated to educating the public and professionals about the causes, treatment, and prevention of infectious diseases. Infectious diseases is a huge area, obviously, and there are lots of diseases that are involved in it, things from meningitis to pneumonia and on beyond that. But we believe that by educating professionals and educating the public about awareness of what these diseases are and how they can be prevented, that we can have a huge impact on society. Our professional outreach is primarily through continuing education courses. We have several courses a year that are dedicated to physicians and other healthcare professionals, but we also have lots of online resources. There are in-practice toolkits so that people know how to implement vaccination programs, for example. And as far as the public's concerned, we have a huge news conference every year. This is dedicated to information about influenza and pneumococcal disease, but it is really the kickoff for the influenza season every year to get people's awareness up about influenza and pneumococcal vaccination. And that information goes out through a variety of media outlets to the public. We see patients who have a variety of conditions. Not everyone, unfortunately, is healthy. And these patients who are vulnerable to infections really benefit from getting vaccinated. So by using our toolkits, for example, a physician in practice can say, these are the 3 or 4 vaccinations you need going forward to be able to stay safe. And those people can stay out of the hospital. They can reduce their risk to getting infections tremendously. With additional resources, we could really expand our web presence as well as our outreach in other forms of social media. We could build additional coalitions with medical professionals, and through that means and their knowledge, be able to pull in this information so that the professionals can keep patients safe through prevention of infectious diseases. It's important that we get the word out because we know, for example, that many individuals are not aware of the vaccines that they need. And unfortunately, it's not only the patients who aren't aware of it, sometimes it's the medical professionals who don't know either. So it's really important for us to get this information out. In addition, there are other infectious diseases that are not preventable by vaccination. It's a real tragedy when someone dies of infection. It's so often preventable. We really appreciate your interest in the National Foundation for Infectious Diseases. With your help, we'll be able to put this together to save more lives.